Hello, and welcome again to the Trade Pros, a show where a couple of trade guys talk about trade stuff. We're here to answer your questions about HVAC, electrical, plumbing, or any other home system, and help you keep your home running smoothly. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Todd.
Today we're going to be talking about what you can do if you want to electrify your home. There are a lot of reasons you may be thinking about electrifying your home, whether it's energy independence with solar, saving money, lowering your carbon footprint, or taking advantage of tax incentives. Electrifying your home leads to a more efficient and safer home.
Every home is different, so if you're looking into electrification, it may be hard to know where to start. So today we're going to talk to you about some of the first steps you can take before beginning to electrify your home, as well as some other things to keep in mind while doing it. First, renewable versus non-renewable electricity. Consider the source of your electricity. Opting for renewable sources like solar, wind, hydropower maximizes the environmental benefits of electrification. Appliance selection is another big thing. Choosing the right energy-efficient appliances and systems. Look for that Energy Star rating and consider heat pumps, electric water heaters, and induction cooktops for optimal efficiency. Back into heating and cooling systems. Heat pumps are very efficient systems. They have new technology for both heating and cooling. Ground source or geothermal and air source heat pumps are efficient alternatives to traditional heating and cooling systems. You also have cooking appliances. Consider induction cooktops, which are highly energy efficient and offer precise temperature control compared to resistance or gas cooktops. Water heating. Heat pump water heaters are very efficient alternatives to gas or electric. They can provide substantial energy savings. Transportation. Let's talk about it. Electrical vehicles, which are very popular nowadays. If you plan to own an electrical vehicle, consider the installation of a home charging station. Factor in the additional electrical load and charging requirements. Energy storage, battery backup, becoming very popular nowadays. Consider a home energy storage system or battery to store excess electricity, especially if you have solar panels.
Or power outages.
Yes, they can provide backup power during outages and maximize your self-consumption of solar energy.
So once you've decided what you want to electrify in your home, there's some considerations in doing so. First, is your panel up to grade? Electrifying your home is going to have a lot more demand on your service panel and your wiring than a non-electrified home. A lot of older homes may only have 100 amp or 150 amp panels and will need to be upgraded to 200 amp panels. Additionally, you may need additional spots for these circuits, as older panels tend to have less circuits and less spots in them. Additionally, you may want to inspect the wiring of your home. Electrification has a higher demand and therefore requires a higher grade wire than non-electrification. Many older homes will only have small circuits or low amp circuits and will need to be upgraded in order to handle that. When the time comes to electrify your home, you may want a professional come out and do a load calculation on your home. This is an analysis of the load demands of everything that is in your home to see if your panel and your wiring can handle those demands. While some homes can, some homes will not be able to and will require electrical upgrades. Local building codes and local regulations are also a consideration. Can you upgrade your panel? Is it cost effective to upgrade your panel? Some underground panels require extensive rewiring in order to handle the new loads. Some building regulations may not allow you to have electrification where you need it.
Transitioning to an all-electric home is a significant decision that can provide long-term energy savings and environmental benefits. It is essential to carefully plan, budget, and work with qualified professionals to ensure a smooth and efficient transition while meeting your specific needs and priorities.
While it is easy for you to handle some parts of this home electrification, you may need an expert to help you with the bigger projects. Be sure to call in a trade pro for the most current expertise.
Thank you for joining us today. If you like this episode, then be sure to subscribe.
And if you are curious about a topic, send us an email or leave us a voicemail and we'll talk about it in a future episode. Check the show notes for our contact information.
And don't forget, at Dunright Services, we provide quality service and workmanship for your HVAC, plumbing, and electrical services. Find out more at dunrightsvcs.com. That is DONERITESVCS.com.